welcome to another show. It's the Quarter Life Happy Hour. I'm back here drinking my Corona Extra to commemorate the last month of this shit show of a year.
Oh boy.
And then I start crying immediately. Guys, welcome. I am so happy to be joined by my very special friend. You guys know him. He's been on the show before. I've got John Saltz Photography back here in the studio. Hi, John.
Hello, Davida. What is going on?
How many people think your name is actually like John Saltz Photography?
I hope
Like your last name is Photography?
I hope everybody at this point.
That's what people refer to you as.
Exactly. That's all you tell people is just John Saltz Photography, and I don't know. It's helped.
But it's not John Saltz Photography anymore now, right?
No.
We've rebranded.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
love that for you.
On Facebook, it's John Saltz Photography because I didn't want to make a whole new page. But
yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, but
sure.
Instagram, I just changed the handle and like.
What'd you change it to? Why did you decide to do that? Tell me everything. Tell me the tea.
Okay, I switched it to js.visionary312.
Okay.
So I thought John Saltz Photography, JS, and then I also switched it to Just Shoot, as in just
pick up the camera
just
and
go out there and
shoot.
And yeah, I have a huge problem with that. Like, it would take me so long just to not bring my camera around with me, and I just having your camera with you, just go out and shoot. And then Visionary is, I don't know, I guess I see photography in a different light.
You do, yeah, absolutely.
I'm getting creative. I'm recording stuff now.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yes.
John is now working for me, everybody. I've officially, John and I graduated with the same major. We went from being drunk in poetry class to now officially spending way more time together than I ever thought we would be. That's because I've recruited John as my videographer, which is super exciting because John is, like, literally, if you asked me a month ago, like, if I wanted to do video for this podcast, I'd be like, I roll out of bed sometimes looking busted as shit doing the show. I don't know if I would, but here we are. So I've got John doing things. Tell me.
Yeah, I guess I just got into this video thing. I'm usually behind the camera for these past few episodes. One of my good friends, he's a film major, and I hit him up, and we got some beers, and I said, yo, I have someone who's doing a podcast, and show me how to edit videos, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Were you like my really sad, deranged best friend from college
has
this podcast about her life?
Yeah,
listen to it right now and cry.
And then you'll see exactly how she is.
Exactly. And it's awesome, too, because we met your friend Nick, who is now our editor, which is super awesome.
Yeah, he's teaching me some things I never thought I would put the time into.
Over there on my beanbag chair looking so cute. What's up, boo? He's like, what do you want from me? You
could probably hear us talking in the background of other
podcasts
shows,
for
sure. So that's us. It's me and Nick just goofing off in the back. But yeah.
You guys have been doing so great. I cannot believe how, like, awesome it is to kind of have, like, an army to help me with this, because this is no joke, guys. Like, yeah, you may think, like, this is so weird that I'm putting so much work into this, but I love doing this, and it's so much fun. And podcasting has become so normal, I feel like, recently in the last, like, couple years. Like, I am noticing, not to say I, like, started it or anything, I definitely don't want to say, like, I started it, but I feel like it's definitely picked up since I released Sliding into the DMs.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, I personally don't know anyone who's podcasting, but it's become the norm.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing about you doing your podcast. It's just...
It's a hobby.
It's a hobby. It's good background.
Yeah.
Like, something to throw in the background and maybe learn some things or hear funny stories. And
you're building a brand. And honestly, it's the best hobby to do when we're all in quarantine.
Yeah. I mean,
let me tell you.
And it's fun. And you can always change it up.
Yeah. I could talk about anything I want because it's my show. And it's like I bring in whoever I want to talk about a certain thing, which is super exciting because I've got John talking about some really fun things because John and I have a fun relationship. He'll like snap me randomly and he'll be like, do you know what I fucking hate? Like, you know that episode of Family Guy where it's just like Peter's like, you know what really grinds my gears? That's John every fucking day. So I'm really excited to talk about that. But, you know, of course, I want to obviously thank John for all the work he's been doing. He's been doing a lot of work for not just me, but also Tiffany and Sabrina's new podcast.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
You know, just killing it.
Without the help from Nick, we gotta also shout out Nick on this one. He's been doing.
Who's Nick? I'm just kidding. Hi, you're doing great. Look at him.
But yeah, without Nick, there would be no video.
There would be,
to be honest.
And I've been thinking about doing it for a while, you know, like because I see a lot of podcasts upload their episodes onto YouTube and all that to generate views, and I feel like, you know, it's just something I feel like I should get behind, even though I feel like I haven't touched YouTube in a decade, but it's okay.
Like, I wanted to try the 2-camera setup, but because I follow this guy, his name's Bob Menery, and he's a sports announcer.
Yeah.
Not, he swears and stuff, so whatever. He's not, like, official.
Sure.
But he videos his podcast, and he gets all these famous stars on there, and he has the double camera setup, and just the editing is so sick. And so I said, let's try the 2 cameras.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Right now we're just down to one, but we'll get there.
The one is working, and I can't wait to see what's in store. This is so sick.
I know. Don't you feel a little bit more like obligated to put on a whole production and show with a camera looking at you?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to look at the camera or not.
I'm like, hi guys, what's up?
I'm trying to avoid it because I don't know camera etiquette. I'm never in front of the camera.
I barely am too, but this is just kind of making me act up a little bit. I don't know.
That's fine. It's fun.
Anyways, so moving forward, our first topic we have today, since it is officially December, basically that means it's Christmas. Like December 1st is automatically just Christmas 1st. I don't even care.
Christmas 1st.
I'm telling you, like the day after Thanksgiving, you can see it here in my apartment. I put up the tree, I decorated. I was like, it's Christmas, bitches. I'm happy.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm not like a big Christmas person, but I like getting into the spirit, especially after a year like this. You just need some type of pick-me-up. So I was just like, okay, let's throw up the tree. Let's see what happens. And then I started to realize the most stressful parts of the holidays are coming up. And that's buying gifts.
Buying gifts.
Shopping for your loved ones. And I have something to say. We're in the middle of a pandemic. We are broke.
Yeah.
I am not okay, y'all. I paid my mortgage today and that shit hurt. It hurt my soul deep down. So, yeah, buying gifts has always been so easy for me in regards to like my family and like some of my close friends. But the thing I always struggled with personally as a girl was buying gifts for guy best friends and boyfriends. And I don't know what it is. Like, my dad was always super easy because he's a very simple man. But I don't date simple men, nor my friends were simple men.
No, far from it.
Far from it. Please enlighten me. What type of men I actually gravitate towards, John? Please tell me. Enlighten me.
I don't know. It's always a...
Say his name. Dr. Von Steen. We love him. Do it.
Oh, my God.
Quick side note. We need to give a shout out to Dr. Von Steen. That's his nickname, Dr. Von Steen.
Von Steen.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. I'm on the phone. Someone just called me. Hey, we're doing a podcast. And we're live.
Oh my God. Is that Josh?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hi, Josh. I'm on air right now. I'm on air, buddy.
No, it's Ema.
Bye, Josh. Adorable.
Well, he can't stop talking to me.
Yeah, right? I think he's a little obsessed with you.
Yeah, ever since, ever since 10 years now?
Oh, yeah, no, he was obsessed with you even before you guys moved away. That's so cute.
That's right.
I wish someone loved me like that. Literally. I wish somebody loved me as much as Josh loves John.
That's right.
Put that on a sticker.
If he happens to come out here, to throw him on an episode.
Oh, absolutely. He just needs to get his ass from Texas first.
I know. Anyway, Side note.
Anyways, yes. Dr. Von Steen.
I don't know if we're thinking about the same person.
No, we are. Come on.
The same birthday as me?
Yes.
Him? Oh my god.
Yes!
Okay.
So, really quick, I know we're getting on a bit of a tangent here talking about holiday gifts, but this is important because one of my holiday gifts actually pertains to Dr. Von Steen. Because when I started dating Dr. Von Steen, it was like right after Christmas, and it was like his birthday-ish.
Yes. Yeah.
So Dr. Von Steen is a guy I dated in college. He's a dirty-ass Capricorn, of course, because what else do I go for in my life? Yeah, John, I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
Dirty-ass Capricorns.
We're not that bad.
I can't talk shit. 2 of them. I'm working for 2 of them now, so.
Yeah, that's right.
Yikes. I'm just surrounded by them. It's awful. But, no, Dr. Von Steen was a very interesting character, to say the least.
Yes.
But shopping for him was a nightmare because I felt like I didn't know what he liked that was like typical guy gifts.
Oh, it makes sense because...
He had frosted tips, just saying.
Yeah, he did.
He had frosted tips.
And he was in like theater, and he was wanted to be an actor, model. And he's just very theatrical, so...
He was very extra.
He had a wide range.
More extra than this Corona I'm
yes.
drinking.
Oh, yes. God.
Yeah.
God, I do not miss that man.
I don't either. So you should be very happy I didn't marry him.
Fuck
you
no.
You should be very fucking happy. But no, so when it comes to buying gifts for guys, I feel like with girls, for me, it's super easy because it's always just the cardinal rule, ladies. Like, pick a gift that you would like.
Mm-hmm.
Just pretend you're shopping for yourself. And then add a little bit of sentiment every now and then. Like, maybe get one thing that reflects on them personally or something you know they would like. But all in all, 98% of girls like the same thing for Christmas and such.
Is that camera on? Okay. Because there's no red light. I don't know if there's a red light. Alright.
Great.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just been pretty easy on that case. But when it comes to shopping for guys, I just have a terrible time. So, John, what do guys want for Christmas?
So, without even putting a lot of thought into that, because I guess I'm pretty easy to shop for, because when I say things I want out loud, probably throughout the throughout the year, and I'm not saying keep note, but like,
okay.
If I really, really want something, say a new tripod, I'd be like, damn,
I really
want a tripod. And if I'm still on that kick for at least 3 or 4 months, and people know like, oh, John said he needs a tripod, or like he wants this and that.
Mm-hmm.
That's how easy it is for me. But if like shopping for, I don't know, like Nick, I don't know.
Like, what would you buy Nick? Like, let's say you and Nick are buying each other gifts this year because you guys are cute.
Like, I'd see, I don't know, even if I knew Nick, like, I've known Nick for a while, but even if we were the best of friends, like, me and Josh, kind of like marriage, I still don't know. I would literally be like, dude, what the fuck do you want for Christmas?
Right, like, why is it so hard for you men?
That's what, okay, speaking of Josh.
Okay, what does Josh want for Christmas? I'll mail it to him.
We were talking, and we're like, so, it's already fucking December, what do we want? And I was like, well, the new Xbox is coming out.
Oh, fuck you guys.
We're like, yeah, like, we fine, we'll get the new Xbox, but I don't know, there's no deals going on. There's like, it's $500 for it. And I'm like, I can't drop $500 on one gift for like one person.
Yeah.
So there was a controller on sale, and we're like, how about we just buy each other a controller? And he's like, okay. So I'm like, instead of shipping these controllers to each other, how about we just buy the controller ourselves and say, hey, that's the gift.
Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm serious. Because, so I bought myself a controller. He bought him his controller.
And you said it was from
And we said, yeah, so.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I hate you straight boys for this. What?
Because if I bought this controller, shipped it to him in 5 to 7 business days, and he did the same, we're like, well, why don't we just get the controller now, save a week, and we just spent the same amount of money on it. There we go, done deal.
That's actually brilliant.
So
that's actually really good, but it's so lazy.
It's so lazy.
It's so lazy.
And
I love it.
The deal ended on Monday, so we're like, we have to with the do
You
this
gotta
now.
do this now.
So we did it, and now I got my controller. I picked it up from Best Buy. And
So you just said, yeah, it's from Josh. It's fine.
yeah, that's all I did.
I bought it myself, but it's from Josh in my mind.
So after we got our controllers, we looked at each other and we said, well, what do you want now? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know what else I want for Christmas. I can't think of anything. So yeah, buying for dudes is hard if they don't give you hints throughout the year.
Absolutely. Like, and in my experience, when I dated guys throughout Christmas and stuff, like, they didn't. I was in a 4-year relationship, and I struggled every single year. I was just like, I'm literally dating this person. Like, literally spending every day with them, talking to them every day, and I still can't grasp what the fuck he likes. Like, what are his interests? What does he do? Like, it's so complicated. Mainly my go-tos have always been like music related, because he was very much into the same style of music that like you are, and like our friend Christian is, just pop punk, transit, fucking knuckle puck, all that good stuff. Yeah. So it was always my go-to there. Even concert tickets sometimes. But other than that, I was just like,
that's a good gift, but not around.
Not now. Not right now.
But that's
definitely not right now. Yeah, no, concert tickets were the goat. I definitely recommend that. Once we're out of this pandemic, guys, and ladies, if you're struggling to get your man something, concert tickets. Yeah, you get him out of the house for a little bit. It's great.
I would have I play video games all the time.
That too.
I mean, yeah, ladies or gentlemen, whoever. If you don't want your guy sitting at home, playing video games. I mean, yeah, concerts, but not now.
Sports games.
Yeah, any sporting events.
We're literally pretending we're not in a pandemic right now and wishing we weren't, but like, yeah, that's what you should get next year, hopefully.
Yeah, I would advise like getting them out of the house, because I want to get out of the house, but it's fucking hard. And
yeah, can't really do that.
So I mean, if you put the gifts in a huge category, like, well, then again, all these categories there's no more categories. We can't do anything.
No, there's like, I feel like we only have one option, and that's alcohol. We'll just get each other drunk.
Yeah, here's another fucking case of beer. Here's another fifth
of Admiral Nelson or
my
some
God.
Sailor Jerry's.
Jerry's.
Let's just ruin each other for Christmas. Like, Merry Christmas, darling. Here you go. You just get drunk, and it's great.
And you can have only so much clothes.
I know.
Oh, thanks for these new dress clothes. I'm so glad I get to.
Thanks for the shirt. Now I have one in like 14 different colors.
Good thing I can't wear it out. Like.
So true.
This holiday season sucks, because you can only fix up. Oops. You can only fix up your house so much.
Yeah. Oh,
You're gonna clean your floors so much.
I'm gonna get somebody a vacuum. I'm gonna get a man a vacuum, because I feel like you don't vacuum.
Oh, I love vacuuming.
Really?
Well, we only
You don't strike me as the type to be clean.
We have.
I saw your college apartment.
Oh, that's college.
Yeah.
I actually live in a house where I'm paying to actually be there. Fuck my college apartment.
Dude, fuck your college.
No, but we have hardwood floors and just a big carpet, so there's not much vacuuming at all. But yeah, I mean, I'll clean once a week. Maybe if it's getting bad, I don't know.
Yeah.
I try not to be nothing like college. Holy shit.
I think we all strive to be nothing like we were in college.
Yeah.
I think that's the end goal. Like, if we, we've made it when we're completely different than how we were in college, let's be honest.
At least in some
way.
aspect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I could not stand myself if I was still the fucking degenerate I was at ISU 3 years ago.
Man, would I go back? Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Would I do things differently? Absolutely.
No. Oh.
To an extent.
Oh, I said no. I was like, no. I got my experiences. I was good.
I mean, maybe change my major.
Oh, yeah.
After we met, because, if it wasn't for those classes,
That's true.
That's crazy.
That is true. Can we talk about that real quick? Oh, we're good on holidays. Bye. Okay, so long story short, guys, fucking keep your ears open on listening. If you're struggling with getting a guy, whether that be your guy best friend, your brother, your boyfriend,
just
whatever,
your bro, your guy,
your guy friend, just listen, because more often than not, they're gonna be more obvious, I think. Like they're like, but you're missing it. Like they'll make subtle hints, but I know for me, and this is because this is my energy. When men talk, I don't really listen. but, but but now maybe I should listen to men if I'm really struggling on getting a gift, because my friend group is doing a Secret Santa, and there's 3 guys in that friend group. So if I get one of them, I'm like,
I mean, and it sucks now because if you're listening to this, it's already December and you have 25 days to make a decision,
Right.
which sucks. But next year or even birthdays, I make lists in my phone. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Davida said she really wanted this, and I'll.
oh my god, do you really?
I mean,
I want my mortgage paid off.
That's on the bottom of the list.
Merry Christmas to me.
No, but like things I know I have to buy gifts for, or I'll say, like if I know I'm gonna buy them a gift, I'll make sure I make a list of and maybe note things they said. It's just keeping your ears open,
Yeah.
knowing because they're not gonna admit that they want it,
Yeah.
and they're like,
For example, one of my guy best friends, Eric, who was on the podcast a couple weeks ago, he literally just dropped in our group chat, you're gonna love this. So it was a beer koozie, but it like stuck to the wall in his shower.
yeah.
So he was like, need. I was like, are you fucking serious, dude?
Yeah, I think I have one of not at my house, but I think I bought that for Josh.
Oh my god.
I really think so. Yeah, it's a shower beer holder.
It's the little things in life. That's what makes men happy.
Yeah, small things, simple, funny things. I like
Yeah.
getting funny gag gifts.
Oh, I love funny gag gifts.
I'm not too picky.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like people like freak out a lot over the holidays, and I'm just like, just honestly, if it's a gift from someone that cares about you, it's gonna be great. Don't do what John and Josh did, because what the fuck?
No, that's a
that
great
takes away
idea.
the sentiment.
He lives across the country.
That takes away the sentiment and the vibes.
And we're
like, I'm not feeling very jolly after that, homie, but it's okay.
We're too eager. We're too impatient to
yeah, that's fair.
ship a controller across the country.
That's fair. It's cute that you guys did that though, because if you asked like Taylor and Savannah to do that, they wouldn't, because they'd be like, okay, boys, we can't always get your video game stuff. Not all of us can do that for you.
Yeah, so I said, fuck it.
Just do it for each other.
It's on sale, and
call it a day.
that's one gift down. So now.
Yeah, you gotta just work down the list.
I know. I know.
Sorry, fellas, not all of your girls are gonna get you that fucking PS5. So
If you can find one.
if you can fucking find
And
one,
don't
exactly.
spend $700 on a PS5 off of Facebook.
Literally ridiculous. I saw that. I was like, gross. Anyways, moving on. John, how was being an English major with me again? I just love hearing it.
How is it?
Or how was it?
Oh, how
No,
was it?
because we don't care about how it is now, because none of us
Because
are
we're not
neither of
doing
us are doing
anything, yeah.
anything with it. So fuck it, right? Whatever. No, we were talking about this the other night. We were talking about like the first time we met. And it was funny because John had 2 classes with me in a semester. Took until the very last day of class to approach me. And he was like, yeah, like I'm 21, like none of my friends are of age.
I didn't even approach you. I overheard you talking to other people at the last day of class.
Oh, that's
saying,
even more awkward. I didn't even
Not-
know he was
not-
there.
Yeah, because I noticed we had the same class, and you said...
I was the sign language bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
And I overheard you say... I actually asked the person I was sitting next to, hey, do you want to go downtown? And then you just asked everyone in the whole class,
That sounds about right.
hey, let's go downtown, And I'm like, hey, I've never been there. And then ever since then...
You know who I was. You know what my intention was to do that, right?
Was it for...
Was it for
someone-
a certain man who we had a class with?
ML? Was it?
Yeah.
God, like I barely remember this
disgusting.
guy.
John and I both had like little like crushes on other people in our major, and we really should have wing personed each other better, but we didn't.
And this was right at the end of junior year.
Dude, we suck.
Like the end of junior year.
Yeah.
And if we would have known each other since like right when I turned 21, which was in January, and we went out from January to May in junior year, like
That would have taken about 10 years off my life. Calm down there.
God.
I didn't need that.
God, junior year was it was awesome because I was
It was.
brand new to like a university, And I didn't go out because I wasn't old enough, but
Yeah.
it was a good time.
I know.
And then senior year was just something else.
Oh my god, senior year was atrocious. We don't talk about senior year.
No, we really don't.
We don't talk about senior year because that was just I don't even know how to describe it. That was just messy. Like, to take context out of Tiffany and Sabrina's podcast, it was messy all around. But yeah, John remembers me as being the girl during icebreakers on the first day, being like, "Yeah, I'm an interpreter. I know sign language."
Yeah, I don't even remember what I said.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think we had rhetoric and
Rhetoric and creative writing.
Oh, it was creative writing. Okay, with that grad student as our teacher.
God, I fuck with Thaddeus so much.
Thaddeus.
I hope he somehow finds this podcast because I want him to know how much I love him. He's still like one of my I'd say top 3 favorite professors from ISU.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah. So definitely top 3. But it was a good class. I mean, it was just you know us. We're very, you know how we are. We're very expressive with our creative flow, and we just love doing things freely without any rules. And literally, like, Thaddeus would walk in and he'd be like, "All right, here's a 2-word prompt. Write about it." And then we'd write about it.
And I can
like,
write pages on
cool.
it. And I'm
ready.
I think that's where we kind of put ourselves in a corner because we knew we were creative, but then when we go out into the world, we're expected to fall in line and because this has no rules and we're creative with it.
Yep.
And we can do whatever the fuck we want with it.
And this is why we like it. Yeah. And
I think that literally calls out to how just the people we are.
Yeah. Because
that's crazy.
We both, when we graduated, we both tried going back into the work field, following the rules, making rules, doing all that. And we're both still doing it, but this is what makes us happy. This is why I wake up every day.
There you go. Yeah.
And if you're not doing something that gets you out of bed every day, then what the fuck are you doing with your life?
And I don't want to say school didn't help me at all. It really, because I still want to be a teacher, for sure.
For sure.
And without school and saying it was a waste of time, which it wasn't, it's just moving me forward to what I actually want to do.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, this gives me, I don't know, something to do, and it's creative, and that's why I do photography, and I'm learning how to edit videos and just hang out with people, and without the hassle of I don't know, getting the whip cracked down on me for something I don't want to do.
Yeah.
Work in an office and don't fucking hate working in an office.
That's why I like putting out episodes weekly, because it gives me a deadline. It gives me something to work for.
Yeah. It's something you want to do.
It's something I want to do.
Not someone
no, I don't want to do inventory, or I don't want to take orders.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that. I want to edit my episodes. I want to work on my merch. I want to do all that. So, yeah, that's why I'm here, and that's why you're here, and it's great. We're having fun.
Hell yeah.
All right. Moving forward. So, John, are you ready for this next topic? Because this is the one we've been waiting for. This is very exciting.
Yes.
I want to talk to the fucking millennials and to Gen Z about social media trends that we are too fucking old for. They need to go.
When you asked me that,
Bro.
2 things. I mean, I don't know if you want to start or whatever, but the 2 things that came to my mind, and after I said the second one, I kind of took it back, but
okay.
Only because this person I went to college with, I know we're kind of friends, but we don't really talk anymore.
Okay.
She made best friends with one of her friends, and after college, after they graduated, or even during, they made an Instagram together as their best friend Instagram. And
I hate that.
And I was confused because they followed me on Instagram, and I said,
"Which one is this?"
I was like, "Oh yeah, I already follow you." I'm like, "Wait, no, I don't."
Right.
And it was just them documenting their life as best friends, and I'm like, you know what? Good for you. That's awesome. I'm glad you're happy. And
I'm sorry, what?
No, for real. I'm glad they're doing this. But then again, I'm like, man, wow, that's kind of lame.
Bold. That's bold of them to do. I get it, loving your best friend unconditionally, but social media is so cutthroat, especially Instagram. You are judged constant. That's what it's for. Instagram is for people to look at each other's lives And what they choose to portray on social media, on Instagram especially, is what the life they want you guys to think. When you
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, hear me out. Like, when you post something on Instagram, you want it to look like you're living your best life.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what social media is.
If I saw an Instagram of two people, like, being best friends, I'd be like,
I literally thought they were dating.
Yeah.
I thought they were dating, and I don't know, they might be, I don't know. But, like...
It is 2020.
Good for them for being so happy. But then again, what are you trying, like, what's
the purpose?
What's the purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Who else, like, are these people... I mean, then again, this questions all of social media.
All of these trends.
Anything.
What's the fucking point? Like,
yeah.
I'm going to get so riled up right now talking about some of these. So I'm going to start with, like... So I have my big one that really grinds my gears. So I'm just going to start with, like, the ones that don't piss me off as much.
Okay.
Building the energy here. So, obviously, I'm going to start with the, like, daily posts. You know, like, if you post every single day.
Okay.
Unless you're an influencer and you're getting paid to post on social media, which is 100% a thing, why? Why are people, like, posting every single day unless there's nothing, they're not getting that, unless they're getting something from it? Like, why are you doing it?
Okay, I have a point on that.
Yeah, go.
I tried to post, okay, well, I'm really bad at social media. I hate it. I'm bad. Like,
people hate it. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like, if I would post every day on my photography because I feel I bring a certain, I don't know, not aesthetic, certain...
Aesthetic?
Okay, aesthetic.
Yeah.
To the photography world that I want people to see, and it would benefit me. So, hey, let me take pictures of you. The more I'm out there, I can provide a service for you and get you the things you want. But then if it's, again, a random, I don't know, someone you went to high school with, and they're just,
post and...
hey, what's up? Just got my car washed. Like...
Cool guy.
Like Facebook posts from your fucking aunt.
Yes.
Oh my god, I just baked the best chicken. Oh my god. And it's like...
Great job, Aunt Becky.
Sweet.
Great.
God. Everyday posts. Yeah, those are annoying.
Yeah. But that brings me to, like, the difference between endorsing in your brand versus asking for free likes, like clickbait.
Yeah.
So, obviously, you know, when you're endorsing something and you have a brand, such as, like, this podcast and stuff, obviously I'm going to be like, go listen to the new episode. Like, post all over it, be annoying, because that's how I gain listeners.
Right.
That's how people gain their following. But if you're just a normal person who's living a normal life, not doing anything to endorse a brand or anything, and you put on your Insta story, new post, go like it.
Stop. Okay,
oh
yeah.
Oh my god, I just posted something, follow for follow, like for like. That's still a fucking thing, and it drives me insane.
I'll do it as a joke sometimes because of
Holy
how
shit.
fucking ridiculous it is. I'll put like hashtag FYF or...
Oh, fuck you. Oh my god.
Hashtag like for like or something. And it's just so funny.
Pig for pig. Remember MySpace where it was like PC4, like the number 4, PC. Picture comment for picture comment.
I don't. I was never on MySpace. That's how much I didn't care about social
media. Man, you never did MySpace.
No.
John, you're not living.
No, maybe a Club Penguin, but...
Oh, fuck yeah, I fuck with that. Okay, that's fine. No, I hate the new post shit. Like, I'm just like, bro... You just made me not want to like your post now. Like, now I'm not. Out of spite. Like, I'm just not gonna like it.
Yeah. Or they'll, like, post it, and then they'll cover up 95% of it with,
so you have to click on it?
New, and then post, and you can't even read the whole words.
So you have to click on the post, so then you're like, I'm already here, I guess I'll like it. No, I'm not. If I see that on my Insta story...
because the moment you hit their profile numbers will go up.
Ugh. That's a trap.
Yes.
Dirty, dirty trap.
I don't know if I've ever done that, to be honest. Maybe I did it once, and I didn't see any difference.
Right.
Because no one... Again, I don't post enough, and I should, because I think I have what it takes.
You're trying to get your name out there, dude. I feel ya. Also, casual Instagram. So it came to my attention, my friend Kate actually told me this, that she follows a lot of pages, or these pages follow her, I don't know. And they're just normal, you know, regular people Instagrams. No one famous, like... standard number of followers and such, and they just post like really bad photos to like mix up their aesthetic because they think it's cool. So it's just like a random picture of like what you said, like their car being washed or all that stuff. Like people think that it's cool, and I guess it's an actual trend, and I'm like, why?
I've never heard of that.
Instagram is for the fake people of the world. What are you doing trying to be real?
And Twitter,
how dare you?
And Twitter's for the woke people of the
Twitter's
world.
for the woke people, exactly.
God, you do not want to get added on Twitter.
No.
I'm telling you.
No, you don't. Because once you're dragged on Twitter, it's over.
That's a whole new
like, you might as well just cut yourself out of social media altogether if you're going to get fucking called out on Twitter.
Move out of the country.
Dude, for real. Like, I don't know if it's okay. So when I get, like, randomly called out on Twitter by, like, my friends who, like, I know they're, like, kind of joking, but to the Twitter world, they don't, like, the Twitter world doesn't know what's going on, so the Twitter world is just going to come after you not knowing anything.
What if that post exploded and now you're viral
for being dragged
from a joke?
Like, that's, like, one of my biggest fears, like, low-key, and my friends are fucking ruthless, too. Like, I can see
Christian doing that.
Oh.
He's the first person that comes to mind. He's savage on there.
Yeah, Christian's a monster. Oh my god, totally. Yeah, our friend Christian lives on Twitter, basically, and all he does is just fucking troll people. It's great. But if you're on the receiving end of it, it's not that fun.
No, he roasted me sometimes on Twitter.
I'm like, oh, I don't see anything. Sorry, I'm not gonna say anything.
It's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Unless you have any others, I'm gonna go to like the top two that I was.
Well, the other second one I was talking about that I texted you.
Okay.
Which I take back now, only to an extent because I love animals. But when people make like an Instagram for their dog,
this was one of the ones I was gonna talk about.
Really?
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Pet Instagrams.
I think they're cool, only because I would love to see your animal. I love to see your dog. That's cool. But I don't want to. Oh, I just thought of one.
Oh, okay.
After this, because it's the same concept. Here's my dog, 6 months old or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's learning how to play catch. Sweet. But when you update every month, every week, oh, gave my dog a haircut, just did this. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he slept next. Like, update on your dog. Like, damn. Why?
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 So going off pet instas real quick. The reason I hate them, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you're making an Instagram for your pet because they're cute and I love your pets and it's fine, like, it's as long as you're being somewhat normal on it. What really pisses me off is when people write the captions as if the dog or the cat or the hamster or the fucking iguana is typing.
That's my next thing I was talking about too.
Like, why? We all know we don't live in a mystical world like Narnia where fucking Aslan is gonna type a message like, oh yeah, I just died. No!
Yeah, that's dumb.
No! Fucking Stuart Little isn't like typing all over a fucking phone, taking pictures of himself. I know it's you. And then the problem is when their owner comments on it like, oh my god, you look so cute today. I'm like... it's one of those things that isn't mental illness, but it is. Like,
that's wild to me.
Like mental illness.
I never got that. Is your next one or your first one just like that, but not with animals?
Oh yeah.
With actual humans?
With fucking newborn babies?
With babies not born yet?
Yes, in the fucking uterus.
And then when babies are born?
Instagrams.
Fetus Instagrams. Get the fuck out of here.
I need a drink.
I don't know if I saw it since you told me, because I don't know if you told me this before.
I definitely have, because I have a strong opinion on infants, baby, newborn Instagrams.
Like...
You realize your child's gonna grow up to hate you, right?
Like...
you realize...
Lee, can you leave your baby out of social media? And are you really that thirsty for likes that you have to use your kid to... You're basically using your unborn or newborn child to gain followers. Okay, post your baby, please. Like,
please, we're so happy. Like, our friend
I'm-
Taylor just had a baby. Cutest thing ever. I will post about it every time I see him, and she posts about it, and
Yes.
it's great. But I literally texted her earlier when I was preparing for this episode. I was like, I want to thank you for never making an Instagram for your kid. And she was like, oh, God, no. I was like,
Yeah.
because you're normal. I know.
Yeah, like, I don't want to come off like, don't post anything about your animals or pets. But, again, I don't commentate their life.
No.
Especially your child.
No.
What are you gaining?
No.
Besides probably followers
Yeah.
from people who actually like that, which still blows my mind. Like, well, because I'm not too invested in other people's lives that are social
A
media.
lot of celebrities do it, and so when I go on, like, the search page on Instagram, I see celebrities from certain reality shows do it with their newborns, and I get it, they have a strong following, so they're like...
They have an image.
They have an image that they're trying to put out, but it's just fucking ridiculous how...
The extent these people will go.
Yeah.
Like...
To like, stay relevant. Like, they're literally using their child for their own personal gain. And it's insane. It's insane to me. So, I actually have one for you that I'm going to read to you.
Okay.
Super cute.
A profile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'll preface this by saying, like, just why? How does a baby... Not a baby. Sorry, it's not even a baby. It's the size of an avocado in their mother's uterus right now.
You should screen record this, so maybe we could put it... No? That won't work? Okay.
No, I'm not going to say the names.
Oh, that's right. I mean, I didn't want to...
Yeah.
I thought it was just comments, not like the profile.
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to say the names of this, but, you know.
All right, never mind. I thought it was just words, not people. Okay.
Yeah. So, it just bothers me when... Do you think that a fucking fetus has a phone and they're typing and they're like actually having these thoughts? They're literally the size of an avocado, and you think that they're already brainwashed into this world of social media?
Yeah, that's insane to me.
So, here it goes. This baby isn't due until next year.
Oh my God.
Mom and Dad tell me I'm the size of an avocado this week. 16 weeks! I just can't wait to meet them. I heard they're telling the world what my gender is this weekend, so keep an eye out. First of all, I have so many problems.
I can't help but like just...
I just have to read it in a fucking little baby voice because that's what you want me to do, right? That's what they want me to do.
You're falling into the trap.
I know.
You gave them more likes, not likes, you gave them more clicks.
I know. And I kind of hate, but like, come on. People gotta be roasting them for it. But I see so many people doing it, and it's like, it's fine. Love what came out of your fucking body. Love your child. But don't put them through the world of social media that young. You know? And then another like, same with pets. They'll write the caption as if the kid is typing it, right?
Yep.
And then they'll be all like, Mom looks so pretty in her dress. And then the mom will comment, like, oh, thanks, sweetie. Like, how conceited do you have to fucking be to not only give yourself a compliment, like, oh yeah, my baby thinks I'm pretty. Your baby doesn't even know the alphabet yet. Give her a second. Steps, baby steps, literally.
I mean, I don't know. Let's try to deep dive on this because
I feel like a therapist.
I want to figure out
what is going on psychologically.
Not even that.
Okay.
Social media, because more content you put out there, the more likes, the more engagement. So are they literally running out of content to post? Have they peaked to a point where now they have to post about their kid? Because once they're in that realm, if they're already 8 months pregnant and they don't post 9, 10, 11 months updates, people are going to lose their shit and
they're going to become irrelevant. Hit unfollow.
Yeah. So once you're in, you're in.
Yeah. John, literally, as my friend, here, do me a favor. Murder me in my sleep if I ever make an Instagram for my kid. Murder me and the kid. I know that's dark. That's so dark.
God.
That's like some Sharon Stone shit. Or, I'm sorry,
God.
that's some Sharon Tate shit. Sorry. I'm going to hell. No, seriously, though. Like, it is mind-boggling how normalized it's become.
For real.
And it's a trend. It's an actual trend that people almost start to, like, if somebody's pregnant, they'll expect an Instagram to be made or a brand to be made around the kid. It's like, your kid's cute.
It's just
but
another
she's not
baby.
Your kid's cute, but do you know how many babies are born a day?
It's just another baby.
Yeah.
Why do I care about that Jimmy over there? What about little Darla?
Yeah. Oh, I like the name Darla. That's a cute name, actually.
Like,
I kind of care about Darla.
okay, Darla. All right.
Yeah, but that's probably I even took a poll, too, with my followers and stuff, and it was almost a slam dunk for what's the worst trend.
This one?
Newborn baby Instagrams, yeah.
Insane.
Because I think I'm not the only... I'm just vocalizing what we're all thinking. Like,
Someone's got to say it.
Someone's got to fucking say it.
I don't know if anyone
here.
else has talked about it. I mean, I haven't looked into it, but...
Someone's got to fucking say it. It's time to stop that. Like, just cut it out. Cut it out. Seriously, I'm so...
Update us on your baby, please. But don't give us a timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell us how they're thinking.
I'm the size of a watermelon, and I'm about to enter the world. Cool, guy. The world sucks. Stay back in there. That's what I tell him.
Speaking of timelines,
yeah.
like, the only appropriate thing I could think of about updating so often about not babies, because there's no exception to that.
Mm-hmm.
People, I think, will post on social media because they feel they need, like, the approval of others. Obviously, that's what social media is.
Uh-huh.
That's why you wouldn't post in the first place.
Absolutely.
But I can get behind people who want to better themselves. People who are going on a fitness thing. People are learning a new skill.
Those are trends I like.
Yes, we gotta...
Like, weight loss trends, I fuck with that hard. Sobriety trends, I fuck with that hard.
Yes, of course.
So good. Like, if you're using your platform to inspire and
Inspire. There we go.
If you're using your platform to inspire and not to, like, I don't know, just, like, continuously stroke your own ego. Like, there's a difference between making yourself feel good and also just, like, using somebody else, like a dog or a baby, for your own personal gain.
Right.
Like, there's a big difference. So,
either inspiring and then people who entertain other people, because you'll see they might stick with a certain theme of how they entertain. Mm-hmm. One person that comes to mind is Brandon Rogers.
Okay,
He's a YouTuber, and he puts on, like, he has a bunch of different characters he plays, and that's, like, his niche. That's who he is. That's who he's become. And, like, yeah, he's just going at it, and he's good at it, and it doesn't get old. It's not tiring, and you can keep watching his videos. I can't keep reading people, their baby is 8 months old in the womb. Or your dog just took its first shit on the piece of grass outside.
I can't do that anymore.
I don't care.
Yeah. Well, hopefully people listen to this and they're just like, okay, maybe I won't do that with my kids.
I hope.
That's what I inspire to do. I inspire y'all to just act correct here. I just work here, man.
Fuck it. Don't listen to us.
Oh my god. But you know what is a great trend, though? Promoting and endorsing your brand, which I'm going to do shamelessly really quickly. Guys, I made merch. I'm so excited.
Oh, we're announcing that.
Yeah, I made merch. Because hopefully by the time this episode airs, I'll have it out. But I will. But I have shirts, long sleeves, and face masks available for you guys. I'm doing a pre-sale, so I'm going to start off by, with a select amount of each thing.
Yes.
And then once a week goes by, then I'm going to launch my web store. And then people can just order from there. And I'm just really excited about it because I've been talking about merch since literally my first podcast. And
yes. It's exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's a good thing. People love fucking clothes that have, like, your brand on it. But my boss even said, he was like, yeah, I'll buy a shirt. I'm like, oh my god.
Sure, whatever helps.
Yeah, anything to get your name out there, like, I definitely recommend. The t-shirt company that I've been working with has been really great. I'm also probably going to do stickers, too, as, like, a little, like, goodie basket, like, here, have a sticker.
Okay, there you go.
Because like my friend Katie was like, your sticker, or my friend Katie was like, your logo would look great on like a badge or a sticker. I was like, because it's a circle. I was like, okay.
Back of a
laptop, just back of your phone,
That's
anywhere,
true, yeah.
honestly. So yeah, that's coming out, and I'm really excited about it. Again, I'm using my platform to entertain, encourage, and inspire.
Maybe educate.
And educate.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know if you should listen to me. I only have an English degree.
Yeah, we're on the same boat.
I don't know if you should listen to anybody with an English degree, honestly, except Jill Biden. You should listen to her. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is all we've got for today, guys. John, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much for being in front of the camera and on the mics instead of behind the scenes.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Feels great. js.visionary312 on
Always.
Instagram.
Do it.
Yeah, hit me up. I mean, I'll be doing a lot of this, but not doing shit now. So
yeah, follow John. He does some great work for photography and stuff. He shoots great photos. So if you ever need your photos taken, hit him up for anything, honestly. All right, guys, thank you so much. We have another episode in the books. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, follow, all that fun stuff on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Buzzsprout. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel that I have dropping, where you're going to see this lovely footage of John and I talking, as well as a bunch of other behind-the-scenes footage. You'll probably see You'll probably see the squad that goes into making all of these lovely episodes. So, guys, thank you so much. Keep drinking. John, thank you. And I will see you guys
thank you.
on Wednesday. Bye.